Good morning. Hi, ladies. Hope everyone's having a great day. Today we are talking endometriosis. So it is a very common infertility issue. A lot of women suffer from endometriosis, and it causes a lot of problems in trying to get pregnant. The good news is there's a lot of natural remedies that can really help either ease the symptoms or eliminate it altogether. So what happens with endometriosis is that for a normal woman during a normal cycle, menstrual cycle, we have our uterus lining. Throughout the month, hormones are released, the lining gets thicker, and when there's no fertilized egg to support that lining, the lining sheds, hence us getting our periods. But what happens with endometriosis is it causes that lining, for whatever reason, to grow on other parts of our uterus and outside of the uterus, unlike a healthy one where it's inside. So this can grow on the outside of your uterus, on your ovaries, on your fallopian tubes, and it's not really supposed to be there. So what happens is the same cycle is happening. The hormones are released and the lining is getting thicker. And when it comes time to shed, the problem is it has nowhere to go. Sorry, I'm having a little cough here. So with endometriosis, the lining, when it's time to shed, has nowhere to go. So it gets stuck in all these places. So what happens is this is causing a lot of irritation, a lot of inflammation. It causes scarring, lesions, and this is the problem with trying to get pregnant. So, like I said, good news, there is lots of natural remedies. So the main one is a healthy anti-inflammatory promoting diet. So we want to combat that inflammation that the endometriosis is causing. So we want to eat foods that are highly anti-inflammatory. So this means eliminating, some animal products. So like dairy, meats, things like that, eggs, things that can cause inflammation. Sugars, like refined sugars, white refined processed sugars, that's a good thing to eliminate. And also things like processed foods, eating prepackaged foods and things like that. That's really toxic to the body and it will add to that inflammation. So some anti-inflammatory foods that are really good are things like vegetables and those leafy green vegetables, broccolis and kales and spinaches and things like that. Those are really good. Blueberries, pineapples, walnuts are really good for this type of thing. And the seeds, so like nuts and seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds, those are high anti-inflammatory foods. So incorporating those things into your diet is very helpful. Something else that's really good, one of the best anti-inflammatory foods you can add to your diet is a spice called turmeric. That orange spice, that's what makes curry its orange color. That's highly anti-inflammatory and it works so well. So adding that to your diet would be really helpful also. Some other things like supplements can really help. So a magnesium supplement, that's really helpful for anti-inflammatory and that endometriosis condition. Also, omega-3s. So taking an omega-3 supplement is really helpful because unlike just adding omega-3s, fatty acids to your diet, a supplement can really give you that potent boost of the fats that you need to combat the inflammation. Vitamin B12 is helpful also. Acupuncture is helpful, and even some essential oils are really helpful, like clary sage. But one of the biggest things that I advocate for is celery juice. So if you've ever heard of Anthony Williams, the medical medium, he created this celery juice movement and it is spectacular. I do that at my house. Juice celery by itself, have 8 to 16 ounces a day. in the morning on an empty stomach, and you will notice drastic changes in your health. These things are from, of course, what we're talking about today, endometriosis to anxiety, PTSD, fibroids, PCOS, all these things that this, miracle herb, miracle vegetable, when juiced, has these phytochemicals and these mineral salts that, for whatever reason, just go to work on the body and attack all those things and all the toxins and all the bad chemicals that our bodies are fighting with every day, that can now work on the illnesses that you might have in your body. So check him out, the Medical Medium. He talks a lot about celery juice and how and why it works. I like to promote it. We do it in my house. Like I said, you will notice drastic changes in your health for lots and lots of ailments. But I also have a free download if you want to grab some supplements, some key vitamins that are very helpful during trying to get pregnant and starting a family. And if you're having trouble, there are some key vitamins that you can check out. Grab that free download if you'd like. Otherwise, we will see you next time. Have a great day.